wanted to just do this quick little video. This footage I just saw was quite interesting. This lady, she does an investigation on the war on cash, and she goes through this venue, and you'll see she goes through and she tries to pay with cash with all these different venues. She goes to multiple places, and one says it's for security. Not having cash on the premises, anti-theft, and she gets instructions, and this guy tells her that, like, oh yeah, we have a reverse ATM machine. So because the whole venue doesn't take cash anywhere, they're basically forcing you to use a card. They've got a reverse ATM. So basically you can put cash into the ATM machine, and then it will actually, here it is here, it'll actually spit out, if you put in your money, it'll spit you out a Visa debit card, like a gift card, preloaded with, say you put $20, you've got $20 to then go spend on this card. And then right at the end here, this is quite interesting. So she's done all the transactions, she gets to the end, alright, and then she asked this lady a question. Alright, I'll just play it.
Why do people want a receipt? What is that reason for? Just
because people like to have a receipt that they know it's really $20 and it's not. Now, the other
Now, listen to what the other advantage is.
advantage that you have with this,
yeah,
there's no fee charge.
okay,
And whereas if you go to a lot of debit machines,
yeah,
you know what I
yeah,
mean? They charge, what, $2, $5?
to take out the cash.
Yeah, so they're talking about buying a gift card. Yeah, they do. They charge it. They're actually being upfront, and they're actually disclosing it. But if you go over to the next section here, where she goes in and explains exactly what she discovers once she looks at the card, it's actually quite interesting because, it's not like a CBDC system or anything like that where we can make it expire. But look at, listen to this.
Go over here, we can talk. Okay, so we got the card, ready card. Now, one thing is, I was wondering, is it going to charge a fee? It did not charge a fee, but it is funny that she used it as a selling point. Like, oh, if you put in your debit card, it takes a fee to give you cash. This is no fee, so they're trying to sell you this. But this is what really caught my attention. Look at that. Expires 10/26. 10/26. So unlike cash, which has no expiration date, I mean, again, we're not talking about the devaluation of cash, but in general, cash, right? You could hold on to your $20 in 2027 and use it, but this expires. So we have a year to use our cash that is now a card, which is, again, just crazy. So we're going to have to see what this, wait, look at the fine print. It says, beginning after 92 consecutive days of no transaction activity on this card, a $3.95 fee will be charged each month. So if you don't use this card in 3 months, $4 is taken off of it. So this whole scam of, oh, there's no fee. No, if you aren't using this, it is going to be deducted from your card. So in a couple of months, this thing would be worth nothing even if I didn't use it. Before the expiration, wow. This is crazy.
Yeah, so basically, so as she correctly stated, it's an expiry date. It's on the card, and if you don't use it, it's got a hard expiry date. And then if you don't use it quick enough, it actually cuts away at your money, and it's all based on and denominated in US dollars, which is losing value as well. So you can sort of see what's happening here. Paying the $5 fee and having a 12-month expiry date on a gift card at a supermarket is probably a better deal. Crazy, but I thought I'd just bring you that because I'm just thinking, it's not quite a CBDC, but for as far as going from an actual physical cash to a CBDC, they don't need to do that. They just got to put you through a venue here that only takes cash, put one of these reverse ATM machines, and then automatically your cash has got an expiry date on it. So I just thought I'd bring that to you guys. I thought it was very, very interesting. It doesn't really relate to the digital world because our money's already digital, but as far as our cash world, our physical cash world, you can see exactly what they're doing.